I have 3 new perfumes in my perfume collection, all of them niche perfumes, some of them very popular, some of them new, and one of them is a gem. So let's get into it. The first one I want to start with is this one from Perris Monte Carlo, and this is called Cedro di Diamante. They have so many perfumes. I've tested them in stores time and time again, but I'm not too sure about a lot of them on my skin, but this is one I was super excited about. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks so regal and so beautiful, so classic, and this is like really like a sticker but matte. I love the cap, it's really weighty. And let's go over the notes. So the main, of course, are citrus, fresh spicy, and musky, which sounds incredible. Then we have citron, lemon, lime, and lemon verbena in the top. In the middle we have ginger, cardamom, Sichuan pepper, and pink pepper. And the base notes are oak moss, musk, and iris. So I just had one from Issey Miyake that had Sichuan pepper and other notes like it. And then also we had Wydian's ginger, which is a ginger perfume. So this one, this is so incredibly good. This is so uplifting. Oh wow. There is, I don't know what it is, but there is a scent in Lush. If you know the store Lush, you know, they have a lot of body products, perfumes, and I think there is a body mist called Under the Lemon Trees or something like that in my garden or something like it, and it smells quite similar to this one, but more sweet and refined. I don't know where the sweetness comes from, but this is reminding me as it dries down even more so of perfumes like Bake by Acro or my beloved Vous Zest by Emir, those lemon dessert kind of perfumes. But those are very, very sweet. And this one has this sweetness going on, which makes it round and well blended. But then you have a lot more of this citrusy freshness, but it's not like cleaning product. It's just almost giving it more like a breath of fresh air, very fresh and like breezy, still lemony though. And you have this kick that is coming from the ginger and the cardamom and the pepper, but it's not super spicy or something like that. It just gives it a little bit something special. I don't really get oak moss or iris or musk. I simply get all of the top with the middle, but blended, very well blended. It's not very offensive. It's not too much. This is super unisex. It's incredibly beautiful. And one of the perfumes that I was most surprised about in the most positive way. This is, I'm going to spray it, even though it's the middle of the night, but I just feel like it. These types of perfumes just make me so happy. They uplift my mood. It's just my kind of perfume. Like I can spray liberally. It's gonna be fine. It's just so, so beautiful. But the sprayer is like going wild. Okay, let's do it one more time. Yeah, so now I got my hair. It's yummy. It almost reminds me of like a lemon candy from my childhood, and it does in fact smell like lemon verbena because I have a perfume from L'Occitane which also has lemon verbena in it, a lot of it, but this one is blended in with a lot of other notes, so I like it even more. This is such a hidden gem. It's so underrated, and I think it's one of the more popular perfumes within this perfume house, but still it's not super hyped, and it should be, especially for the hot days. The next perfume is super bougie, and I don't really know why they sent me this one because it's not a new release, and also it's not really like a perfume that fits my DNA, let's say. But I thought, let's try it out together. So this is called Favonius, and this is from Nishane. And I love a lot of their perfumes. And I love their packaging, their ideas. It's very luxe. It's an experience. A lot of times you pay a lot of money for niche perfumes and you don't really get the experience. You get an experience with Nishane. Let's look at this. So I think this was a Harrods exclusive, and now it just says London on here. And this is what the packaging looks like. I love their packaging. Very simple, but well made. The cap is extremely heavy, and I have to be careful when spraying this. So this one has main accords of woody, rose, and oud. And I have sprayed it already when I first got it. And this is really, really well made. It smells super luxurious, a little bit like a luxurious leather goods store. So in here we have in the top lychee, incense, pink pepper, and bergamot. In the middle we have rose, cypriol oil, clary sage, geranium, and artemisia. And in the base we have oud, incense again, patchouli, sandalwood, and cedar. Some people say it smells like Oud Maracuja by Maison Crivelli, or the Moon from Frédéric Malle. And I would say, to me, it smells more like the Frédéric Malle one, but the other one is also in that same family, with really well-made ouds, with earthy patchoulis, and then this fruitiness that uplifts them. It's definitely not a rose-centered scent. It has florals in there for sure, which make them even more complex. But I would say it's all about the combination of a very easy to understand and palatable oud with patchouli, and then this sour, fresh fruit. That is what I get. This is really well made, and it's not an animalic crazy oud. It's quite simple, but it is an intense scent. I am thinking of my dad immediately when I smell this. This is him in a bottle. It's, I don't know, it's like quiet luxury. It's like well made. You have those more Arabic centered perfume notes, but it's not too much. And it's definitely something that you could pull off for an everyday perfume, and he wears perfumes like that as everyday perfumes. But I would say for the average person, it would be a lot. But for him, it would be like, it's fine. But it's not like, oh, it's fine for me, but for others, they're like, oh my God. No, it's understated enough to be worn as an everyday scent, but you would still make an impression if you would wear it as a date night scent or like a special occasion scent. And the last one is a new release by Giardino Benessere, and this is Sublime. So this is what it looks like, and their fragrances usually look very minimalistic and simple. And this one has this special print on it, which looks, to me, really, really pretty. The main accords for this one are woody, powdery, and warm spicy. And I have smelled this one already as well, but now that I smelled it from the bottle, it smelled really different. And sometimes it is like that. You have to spray it, let it sit, and then come back to it, and it will smell completely different than what you remember smelling. So this one has a lot of notes. It has apricot blossom, peach blossom, black pepper, rose, neroli, blackcurrant, and that is just the top. In the middle we have orris, teakwood, violets, cedarwood, saffron, peach blossom again, magnolia, lily of the valley. That is the middle. And then the base we have oak, birch, frankincense, ebony, sandalwood, mahogany, patchouli, ambergris, and musk. And this one is not as crazy smelling as it may sound. So this to me sounds like it could be a lot. I mean, those notes, teakwood, ebony, mahogany, patchouli, wow. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually not at all. This is a very quiet, subdued, elegant scent that smells a little bit like maybe like a ballerina, ballet teacher. You're elegant, sophisticated, you have like a presence around you, but you're mature, but there's still this lightness around you. This is just a pretty scent. This could be like something from Chanel, like a chance flanker. That is what I get. It's like fresh, but elegant because of its powderiness, but not too much. It's subdued, but it's there. It smells a little bit like a more powdery, luxurious cream. Very beautiful and nice. This could be like an everyday signature office scent without smelling like everything else, but also not being too niche. That would be mass appealing, but still specially enough that it will not smell like everything else, if you know what I mean. So this is my second perfume from this perfume house, and all of them seem quite different, which is hard to do because, I mean, there are a lot of perfumes out there. Every day there's a new perfume release, and of course a lot of them smell like something else. And also, I mean, this is not like I've never smelled a perfume that is similar to it, but not in my collection. So yeah, this is for my elegant days. So these were the new perfumes in my collection. Let me know if you've tried any of them and what you think of them, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.